I hit a total value of 10k Robux, and decided to quit. Although, that's not where this ends. But before we get into that, check this out. Have you ever wanted to give me your money? Well, now you can! Introducing all new Earthlore channel memberships. 2 beautiful tiers to choose from, both with super awesome member perks, including emojis, badges, member-only polls, exclusive ranks, and more. But that's not all. VIP members get their name at the end of every Earthlore video, plus a VIP rank. So what are you waiting for? Give me your money! A year later, in late 2020, I had a lot of free time on my hands. I was 13 years old and it was Christmas break, aka the time for me to sit in my basement and trade all day. When I returned to Trade Hangout, my inventory was now worth 14k Robux. And after a week of trading, it was worth 21k. And another week, it was worth 26k. And another week after that, it was worth 34k. You get the idea. I was really starting to understand how to make profit off trading. I'd give people items they want, and in return, I'd take items worth more from them. I eventually got one of my favorite items from back then, catching snowflakes. And that same day, I tried to quit. I thought I'd be satisfied with that item for the rest of time. Notice how I said I tried to quit. That's because I literally couldn't. I even remember messaging one of my friends back then that I was quitting, and I really did try. But something about trading drew me back in. I don't know what it was, but I just couldn't get enough of it. So just a few days later, I was back in Trade Hangout, trading just like usual. It's the start of 2021 now, and I finally reached my first huge milestone. My inventory was now worth a total of 100,000 Robux. And 4 months later, I hit 1 million value, at only 14 years old. Now I know it seems like I just skipped over a lot, and well, that's because it just really isn't all that exciting. I could spend days going through each and every trade that got me to 1 million value, but nobody wants to see that. So let's just shorten it down to this. I would spend hours server hopping Trade Hangout, and sending out trades to pretty much every person in the server. I'm talking probably over 100 trades a day, where I would make small profit, and eventually some people would accept those trades. Eat, sleep, trade, repeat. That was the strategy that got my inventory to 1 million value. And after I hit 1 million value, the year went insanely well. Since I had so many different items to trade,